So in today's video, I will be sharing some of the minimalist skincare products that I have been trying out for almost a month or maybe for a little bit more time. And in case if you didn't know, last month Minimalist launched the new and upgraded formulation of all of their famous serums. So when they reached out to me, if I'm interested in trying out something, I was like, why not? I love your serums. So I decided to go for my absolute favorite serum from the list. I'll first start with the Minimalist AHA BHA 10% face exfoliant. Now I have used the older formulation and I have the empty bottle of it, and there isn't much difference. Like the base ingredients are same, the color of the serum is literally same, and the serum also feels almost same, you know, during the application. So the texture of this exfoliant looks little viscous when you are applying, but it spreads very easily without any stickiness, and it sinks into the skin very quickly. So this is why I feel that all skin types out there can use this serum. And now coming to the ingredient part of this product, the ingredient list is pretty much same. Like all the basic ingredients are same in both the serums. The only difference is that the old lactic acid exfoliant had only lactic acid in 10%, has the exfoliant to get rid of the dead skin cell, to, you know, give you that glowing skin. And the new exfoliant, along with the lactic acid, they have also used very low percentage of glycolic acid and also the salicylic acid. And the lactic acid, glycolic acid, salicylic acid all together gives the 10% strength to the product. Now I personally feel that adding glycolic acid to this solution is a great thing. You know why? Because if you have those brown, black acne marks, lactic acid is not potent enough to give you quick result. Like it's gonna give result, but will take a lot of time, whereas with the glycolic acid you should be able to see quicker result, and you can see result within a month or maybe in 2 months. It will depend on your skin and also like how deep that acne mark is. So overall I feel that this upgrade, this new formulation is a good idea. And now coming to the part like how to use. See, since this is the exfoliant, I will suggest that starting with the weekly usage is always a good idea. So start with weekly usage at night only, and in the daytime make sure that you do wear a sunscreen. Like it is very important to see good result. And when you see that your skin is getting used to the product, you can increase the frequency from weekly once to maybe weekly twice or thrice, but please give your skin some time to get used to the product. And since I have, like, you know, dry, sensitive, acne prone skin, I like to stick to weekly once usage, and it has been working really well. And also this exfoliant is to be used right after cleansing on clean dry skin, and you only need 2-3 drops of it. Don't use it in lot of quantity, and just pat the product on your face and do wait for 2 minutes or so for the product to sink into your skin and work on, and then move on to rest of your skincare routine. So now what to use and what not to use with this product. Now since this is the exfoliant, the general thumb rule is that you need to avoid other chemical exfoliator like anything with lactic acid, glycolic acid, mandelic acid. Even avoid salicylic acid. Also you need to avoid scrubs, clay marks, peeling gels, peel off mask, literally anything that has exfoliating effect on your skin. And also do avoid retinol, pure vitamin C. And in case if you didn't know, if you try to use the retinol with the chemical exfoliant or pure vitamin C with the chemical exfoliant, you might end up with badly irritated skin. So avoid these ingredients. And so what to use with this exfoliant? Always go with something that is hydrating, calming, skin barrier friendly. So again, I'm putting the list of the ingredients that go really well with this product. So now coming to the most important thing, what's my experience with this exfoliant? I honestly love it. I have been seeing some good result on my skin. This has been, you know, slowly, gradually working on some of the stubborn acne marks which I got in January. So they are fading away with this product. And overall my skin definitely looks more smoother and more even toned next day. but for the pigmentation, you know, because I'm seeing some good result, I will continue to use it as my weekly exfoliator. And so if you are looking out for some, you know, pocket friendly but really good quality chemical exfoliant, definitely check this one out. Moving on to the next serum. The next serum which I tried out from the brand is the Minimalist Alpha Arbutin 2% face serum. Now I have already used up 2 bottles of this product. I bought it at the time when the brand was new, and this was their packaging. This is how it looked like, and the new packaging comes in a black color bottle with some difference in the text and how everything is laid out. So now coming to the main part, that is the texture. There is not much difference between the texture. I personally find it same as before. Like when you apply it on the skin, it does look little viscous, but it spreads very nicely, sinks into the skin very nicely without any tackiness. So this is why I feel that all skin types out there can use this, because of the lightweight texture. So coming to the ingredient part, the basic ingredients of this old and new formulation is pretty much same. The only difference is that along with the 2% alpha arbutin, they have also added ferulic acid, and ferulic acid is an amazing and potent antioxidant. So it helps in fighting the free radical damage, protects your skin against UV damage, but of course you will need a sunscreen along with it. And you know, with the regular usage, like ferulic acid does add that healthy glow on your skin. So along with alpha arbutin, using this ferulic acid is a great idea. And the second ingredient which they have added is the butyrylresorinol. I'm sorry, I butchered the name. So this is the ingredient. I'm putting it on the screen. Now this is a skin brightening ingredient, and it is considered way more potent than the kojic acid. So you see, it has basically 3 skin brightening ingredient, and all these are like, you know, proven ingredient to brighten up your skin and lighten your acne marks. One thing I want to mention regarding the fragrance, like the old formulation was 100% fragrance free, but the new formulation has this woody burning kind of fragrance, and it is because of the ferulic acid. They have not used any artificial fragrance in it. They have not used any essential oil for it. It's only because of the ferulic acid. And if you cannot make out the fragrance, in case if you have used any vitamin C serum that contains ferulic acid, the fragrance is similar to that, but then the fragrance doesn't linger around. Once you apply the serum, after 5 minutes or so, the fragrance goes away completely. It's not that potent or, you know, bothering. And now coming to how to use this serum, this is quite a gentle product, suitable for all skin types out there. But if you have, you know, like sensitive skin, dry skin, maybe you can start with weekly 2-3 times usage at night, and slowly as you see that your skin is getting used to the product, your skin is adjusting well, you can first start using it daily at night, and then after some time you can start using it daily for both morning and night routine to see some really good result on your skin. So now what to use and what to avoid with the alpha arbutin serum. Now this is specifically going to be in terms of the minimalist product. This is not gonna be applicable to everything out there, because the formulation of this minimalist alpha arbutin is different from anything that's available in the market. And so yes, this do's and don'ts list is exclusively for the minimalist alpha arbutin serum. So I feel that with this alpha arbutin serum, using vitamin C serum is a great idea. Like, even if it's like a pure vitamin C or a derivative of vitamin C, it's all gonna work fabulously with the minimalist alpha arbutin because of all the ingredients. When you combine vitamin C and this alpha arbutin, you will be seeing amazing glow on your skin. Your pigmentation will also slowly but surely fade. So yes, definitely use this combination. So now what to absolutely avoid with this serum, you know, I'm putting the list on the screen. You can have a good look at it. So absolutely avoid the retinol, retinoid, chemical peels, other arbutin serum, benzoyl peroxide, and also do avoid the peptides. Now peptide, I'm suggesting not to use peptide with the arbutin serum. It is because arbutin serum works best at neutral to lower pH, and peptide serum works best at a higher pH. So combining them, it's not gonna give you that effective result. You might lose the efficacy of both the serums, so this is why I'm suggesting to avoid them. And for the remaining ingredients that I listed down on the screen, it is suggested to avoid so as to not irritate your skin, because all the other mentioned ingredients are quite potent and you really don't want to take the risk of irritating your skin. And now what else you can use, like apart from vitamin C, you can also use the hyaluronic acid, ceramide, squalene, and scrubs, other clay mask with this serum. But in case if you have very sensitive, very dry skin, avoid the niacinamide serum with this Arbutin serum. So if you do not have sensitive skin, you are very sure about that, you can layer this minimalist alpha Arbutin serum with other chemical exfoliators like glycolic acid, mandelic acid, salicylic acid. And so yes, this was like some do's and don'ts list. So now coming to the performance part, my experience, I have used this serum regularly for some 20 days or so. So in those 20 days I definitely noticed some amazing glow on my skin. My skin looked more radiant. You have that skin which glows from within, it looks more lively and healthy, so it gave me that result. And some superficial acne marks have definitely faded during those 20 days time, and because I have been seeing some good result with this, I will continue to use this in the coming weeks as well. So next I will be reviewing the Minimalist Ceramide 0.3% Metocalcicide moisturizer. This is a very lightweight moisturizer, perfect for this summer season. Like if you look at the texture, it comes out in a gel cream form and it spreads very nicely on the skin and doesn't feel sticky or heavy, and it does not pill. Like I have used 2-3 layers of this moisturizer over other skincare product on its own, so it has been working perfectly. And because of this lightweight texture, I feel that all skin types out there can use, but if you have very dry skin, or if you always need something richer and viscous, do combine this moisturizer with the Minimalist Squalene oil. So this is something I have been doing. What I was doing is, like, first I will use my exfoliator from the Minimalist and then the alpha Arbutin, and then apply this oil on my face and then follow up with the Metocalcicide moisturizer. Now some of you might think, oil is not something to be used at the last step of the skincare routine. Yes, you can do that, but since I have dry skin, if I use oil, like any face oil, after the moisturizer, I feel that it doesn't sink in well and it just floats on my skin surface and has a tendency to stick to everything that's surrounding me. So just to get better result from the face oil and so that oil sinks into my skin and doesn't leave mark here and there, I personally like to use my face oil before the moisturizer. So this is a tip for all the dry skin people out there. And again, this Squalene oil is something I've used before. Like I have empty bottle of it. Where did it go? Yes, this is the empty bottle of the old packaging, and this doesn't have any changes in the formulation. I'm just using it in my skincare routine because I really do love it. And now going back to the moisturizer, this moisturizer again has very simple formulation, essential oil free, fragrance free, but most importantly they have used some good concentration of the 5 different ceramides. Like all these 5 different ceramides all together have been used in 0.3%, and this is quite a good percentage because not many moisturizer out there contain ceramide in this good concentration. And of course they have maintained that golden ratio of 3:1:1, and this 3:1:1 ratio correspond to the 3 part of the ceramide, 1 part of the cholesterol, and 1 part of the fatty acid. And this ratio is important for your skin to heal faster and recover faster from the damaged skin phase. And I think I have talked regarding this in my old, like very old skin barrier moisturizer video. So I'm so happy to see that they have followed this golden ratio thing. And the Metocalcicide used in it is nothing but the bioactive derivative of centella. So this ingredient is again gonna be very soothing on your skin. It's gonna help in reducing the redness on your skin. So all together I feel that this moisturizer is going to be perfect for anyone out there who needs a lightweight moisturizer for this summer, who needs some calming effect on their skin, and finally they need something lightweight but very effective in healing the skin barrier. so definitely check this one out. And I have been like honestly loving this product for the summertime. I am mostly using it during the daytime, and during the night time if I'm using, I make sure that I'm using the squalene oil along with it. And now what to use and not to use with this product. This is a basic moisturizer that supports your healthy skin barrier system and soothes your skin, so pretty much can be used with anything out there. Works like a great complementary product with all the retinol, with all the exfoliators, salicylic acid, any kind of brightening serum. So use it with anything and everything. It's a really beautiful moisturizer. That's all for this video. And if you have used any of these new minimalist serums or this moisturizer or any other new minimalist serum, definitely share your experience in the comment section below. I would love to read them. And if you like this video, definitely give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.